All right, so I saw your post where you're trying to figure out a piece that starts in C and seems to go to E flat. And, what's going on? So I've had a look at the picture you sent me, and I think I've got the answer. They're not actually going to E flat. So a lot of the harmonization of these lines, and I'm looking at your page 38, sins of the world. Okay, so you're in C major for sure. Save our prayer. So you're kind of going back between C and F. Even when you see the B flat there on seated at that's really that B flat on seated is the seventh of a dominant seventh chord in F. So that fits. And then you're back to Father, and then have mercy on us. It's actually an A flat chord. You can play it as a just a pure A flat chord, or as an A flat, what appears to be an A flat dominant seventh chord, but it's an augmented sixth chord. And this is very common. You can be in C and have that kind of resolution. So A flat does not belong in C, but if you do this chord that's built on what they call flat six, or that A flat, you get this really amazing effect. And then back to C. And so it's often used by composers who are writing songs to create a really dramatic effect and paint the words. So you can see that, for the word mercy, and then back to C. And then in the second image you sent me, there's an even better example of it. So I'm sort of just pulling it up here. And it's on the word holy. However you want to harmonize the G's on spirit. Holy Spirit. It's just a beautiful shift in the key of C flat. So that's what's going on. You've got A flat, not E flat. Hope this helps.